Welcome to Tridge Fulfillment Solution. My name's Aaron Collins, Enterprise Engagement Manager here at Tridge, and I'll be walking you through the Tridge Fulfillment Solution, how it works, and how you can start importing food and agriculture products today. Tridge Fulfillment Solution, much as the name suggests, is where we, Tridge, act as the supplier on a number of food and agriculture products globally. This is powered by over 130 engagement managers in more than 50 different countries who work on either a buyer or supplier side functionality. On the supplier side functionality, our engagement managers would be doing site visitations, quality assurance, and also liaising in other departments such as logistics and technical in order to make sure that any product that we transact on and put our name to is of the highest quality before it's listed on our platform. We would then leverage the economies of scale by transacting with said suppliers in relatively large volumes, and then we would also contract with the buyer as well. So we are directly transacting with both buyer and supplier, sitting in the middle, but taking liability on both sides. Tridge Fulfillment Solution is a way of consolidating your supply chain by adding a trustworthy and credible supplier, i.e. Tridge, who can offer hundreds of products from many different markets, all with the same level of professionalism and project management, regardless of the market or the product that you're looking to import. You can also manage your transactions within the platform itself, keeping track of not just prices, but also ongoing deals. And what we'll do now is dive a little bit further into one of the actual deal pages itself. If we browse markets, we can view individual deal pages for each product from each market itself and get a little bit more insight into the product specs being offered. And also, if using our premium fulfillment quota, we can look at how the price is developing historically on a weekly basis. We can browse by searching for a particular product that we're looking for or using the advanced filters, or we can look at a whole category, i.e. fruits, vegetables, herbs, spices and seasoning, etc. If we go into an actual deal page itself, in this case fresh tomato from Morocco, we can see on the front end an indicative price of 69 cents per kg, and we can also see the available specs of whole, fresh and cherry varieties. Once clicking into the deal page itself, we can actually look at the offer, the specifications, and also how the price has been developing on a weekly basis for each of the varieties. On the right hand side, we can see any relevant market intelligence which might help make a decision for any buyers, including commentary, market updates, data analysis, Tridge reports, wholesale price indices, and key statistics. We also include pictures of our products, and you can also submit an RFQ within the platform itself, including payment terms, quantity, and any other specifications which you'd like to include, such as packaging. As we can see, the available specifications in this case include the grade, the packaging type, as well as the Incoterm, which here is listed as Ex-Works and FOB. As we scroll down, we can see a little bit more about our fresh tomato, including further information on the specs, further pictures, a little bit more about the Moroccan farmers themselves, our representative within Morocco, and then some FAQs on how payment and transactions work, if Tridge owns the farms or packing houses, if we ensure the quality and how our compensation works, and also if we sell in DDP and do we clear customs ourselves. We can also scroll through the top menu here, having a look at the gallery, the wholesale prices, any relevant market updates, analysis and reports, or trade data to do with fresh tomato from Morocco. Once again, to be clear, any of the deal pages that you see within the Tridge Fulfillment Solution are where you can transact directly with Tridge in a safe, trustworthy, credible and competitive manner from any of the countries we offer around the globe, meaning you can consolidate your supply chain, start importing today, and add a new supplier which can offer multiple COOs to your supply chain.